Being the champ is good. Let me just say this. Over the past few days, some people feel that I don't have it anymore. People don't feel like why am I here? To be perfectly honest with you, haters are gonna hate. And people like Sarah are just gonna be fucking retarded. So, honestly, facts are that they think I wanted a match at Hell in a Cell. Perfectly honest with you, I could care less if the match is at Hell in a Cell or at a local bar. I could care less. And honestly, it's funny that people like Jonah, people that can't accept the challenge, people that can't actually be a man and want to be a trainee instead. And sure, bitch, you lost the Battle Royal. Sure, bitch, you lost your chance at the women's title. So how about you grow some balls for once in your life? You become a man for once in your life and stop hiding behind the fucking Divas division. And accept a real World Champions challenge for the MBW World Championship at TakeOver in 2 weeks' time. Less than a week's time, to be exact. Hell, I don't care where the pay-per-view will take place. To be honest, if MBW is going to die, you're going to have to take this title from me. You're going to have to take the heart and soul that you take in every federation I go to. I am the heart and soul of every fucking federation I go to. I don't care if I'm there for a month or a fucking year or 2 years or 3 years or 4 years or 5 months or maybe a day. I can care less. The fact is, I was the last and still reigning NBW champion, world champion. And I could care less who I defended against. If I defended against a punk like you, a hooker, or maybe just Trent Jericho for fuck's sake. Or even money shit. A no-win situation, I don't really care. The fact of the matter is, 2 weeks' time, Jonah, you have almost less than a week to either accept the challenge or go suck Sierra's dick. And Lord knows she has one. Fucking trainees piss me off sometimes. But yeah, honestly. And hell, if you don't want to accept, that's perfectly fine. You can go hide between the division like you always do. And keep ducking me. And keep ducking me like people like Jason. But it doesn't really matter if you accept or not. Because like it or not, in 2 weeks' time, the Extreme One will defend this fucking MBW World Heavyweight title. And MBW will not die until I let it die. It may be dead, but the ashes can still create something. The dead bodies can still make something happen. The losses can still make something happen. And you know what? You're gonna have to kill me to make me stop. So anyone, 2 weeks' time, 1 week's time, until TakeOver actually happens for once in MBW's history. And your World Heavyweight Champion will keep this very nicely. And just protect it. Shine it up. Do whatever I have to do to maintain this gold. Because trust me, I'm not going to lose it for a long, long time. And somebody like me who's had gold practically their entire career, it's one thing to hold around maybe 12 or 50 of them at once. It's great just to focus on one title, one main championship. Make it the best in the world. And MBW gave me a hell of an opportunity to become their last World Heavyweight Champion. And trust me, this belt's going nowhere. wherever I want it to go. So it doesn't matter who wants to take the challenge, who wants to do whatever. And hell, since this stupid little WWE Universe thing says I can't be in it as a wrestler, as a contracted person, that's perfectly fine. Starting next week, however, I will be doing what I've been doing for years as a manager of champions, as a top-notch manager. So if anyone wants my managerial services for any Friday night, I don't care who you are, what you are, as long as you got the money, and as long as you have a brain, to be honest, because this opportunity does not happen very often, to be managed by greatness and to become greatness at the same time. And seriously, how many times do I have to say, be fine? And if you think about it, why am I even talking? Because honestly, not only do actions speak louder than words, but accomplishments speak louder than actions. So it doesn't matter who you are or what you are. If you want a challenge or if you want to be side by side with greatness, the choice is yours. And trust me, you'll make the right choice.